Hello, I am Bored Hobby Guy, and we are playing Baldur's Gate number 3 as Grimlock, the Dark Urge fighter, half-orc. We are about to enter into the last
No
light
shadows
in,
here.
which I had
Something must be
actually
keeping you
just
at bay.
played a little bit of, but
Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
I ended up having a total party kill. And I lost an hour and a half of gameplay. So, to all of you playing in this game, A, when you talk to Isabel, a massive battle ensues. And B, save often. Actually, that should be A, B, and C. Save often.
Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me. Come. Jahira!
Hello. You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind
Sometimes
of
the
his own?
camera positioning is no funny.
How is that possible?
Because look at me. Just look at me, man.
What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
It's for a good cause. creature I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom. It certainly wasn't this. A glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
Hey, it's Dannon! Let's say hi!
I've definitely seen that.
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you.
Karlak, what else was I gonna do with that infernal iron? Like, anyways, you're
I
pretty cool.
can't believe it.
You're my
Thank you,
rage
Damon.
machine.
Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not Not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
What I won't do is send any more of our...
And not listening to her is what got me in trouble last time. Because I wandered way too far. I now know that there are Meanlocks coming up this way. And I also had learned
Wish I had a bag of holding.
oh, I probably gotta rearrange my inventory again too.
Ah, excellent choice.
Let's get going. I don't need any attention right now. Those are mean locks.
That sight works best in darkness. Stay with light, if you can.
concentrate.
Bye forever, pal.
Battle of wits.
Can't afford to let up.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Up, up.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I'm ready.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh my word. making me sweat.
Never a dull moment.
A Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Even Selûna's faithful are driven to the darkness in such a place.
Anything of use?
Selûna idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Come on, open up.
It's you. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
senses sharp.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Eldorel? Maybe not, Mum.
There must be something more we can do, Bran. Do you trust Jaheira? With my life? Then give it time. We will see victory yet.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
And the true soul? Go on. Finish the thought. Are you really sure we can trust someone who is infected?
Send any more of
Yes.
our people into the
Until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise. No one stopped me yet.
I wonder if that guy's selling any rings. I wish I knew where other vendors were.
Need anything?
Yes. Oh, hey, you can buy things again.
Nice little nap.
And the true soul? Go on. Finish the thought. Are you really sure we can trust someone who is infected? Yes. Until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods!
To your very good health.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlak. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Heading out without Isabel's blessing. Have you got a death wish? I won't tell you your business, but I hope you're right.